The Kia Carnival has earned praise for its bold styling and premium features, but it's hiding some serious flaws that could turn your family hauler dream into a daily frustration. If you're considering this minivan because you think it offers everything the competition does, you need to know about the critical shortcomings that Kia doesn't advertise. From missing safety features to practical limitations that affect real-world usability, the Carnival is forcing buyers into compromises that rival minivans simply don't require. Number 6. Rivals are more spacious. Here's something that might catch you off guard. The Carnival isn't exactly leading the pack when it comes to interior volume. For a vehicle marketed as a spacious family transporter, it's falling short in some critical measurements. The second-row legroom is decent but not exceptional, and that's where many families spend the most time. The Honda Odyssey offers more stretch-out space for passengers in that crucial middle row. Picture your teenagers on a 6-hour drive to the beach. Those extra inches mean the difference between constant complaints about cramped legs and peaceful passengers who actually enjoy the journey. Behind the third row, the Carnival gives you less room than both the Odyssey and Sienna. The Odyssey provides nearly 33 cubic feet behind the third row, while the Carnival is coming in noticeably lower. The Chrysler Pacifica offers more overall space. For buyers who need maximum versatility, this space disadvantage could be a deal breaker. But the limited space isn't the only practical issue you'll face, because the way those seats are configured brings its own set of problems. Number 5. Practical issues. The Carnival impresses with its luxurious VIP lounge seating in certain configurations, but there's a significant practical problem that many buyers don't discover until it's too late. Those premium second-row captain's chairs, they're not removable. Unlike traditional minivan seating that gives you flexibility to reconfigure the interior, these seats are staying put, no matter what your hauling needs might be. Think about when your college student needs help moving back home, or when you find a great deal on furniture. Want to load a motorcycle or building materials? You're going to be working around those fixed seats. The Honda Odyssey allows you to remove second-row seats entirely. The Chrysler Pacifica offers stow-and-go seating that folds flat into the floor. Storage compartments throughout the cabin are another area where the Carnival is coming up short. The Odyssey is famous for its creative storage solutions. The Pacifica offers hidden storage bins that the Carnival simply doesn't match. Anyone who's ever searched frantically for a charging cable knows how important good storage design really is. This lack of storage becomes frustrating over time. And speaking of daily frustrations, the way this minivan rides is going to test your patience even more. Number 4. Ride quality. Ride quality is where the Carnival is revealing one of its most noticeable weaknesses. The suspension tuning is leaning toward the firmer side, creating issues for families seeking comfort. Minivans are supposed to isolate passengers from road imperfections, and the Carnival isn't quite achieving that goal. Over rough pavement, expansion joints, and potholes, the Carnival is transmitting more harshness into the cabin than you'd experience in a Honda Odyssey or Toyota Sienna. The Odyssey has long been praised for its supple ride that keeps passengers comfortable. The Carnival is allowing too much of that road texture to reach the passengers, particularly those in the third row. Every parent knows the challenge of keeping young kids comfortable on long trips. When your toddler finally falls asleep, the last thing you want is a firm suspension jolting them awake. Body motions on highway undulations are more pronounced than they should be. The seats themselves aren't helping the situation either. After several hours behind the wheel, you're going to notice the firmness more than you would in competing vehicles. For families who take regular road trips, this ride quality compromise could become a source of ongoing frustration. But at least you can distract yourself with the infotainment system, right? Well, not quite. Number 3. Infotainment. The Carnival comes equipped with Kia's latest infotainment system, but it's bringing some frustrating drawbacks. While the screen size is generous, the system is suffering from response lag that makes simple operations feel slower than they should be. Touch inputs don't always register immediately, forcing you to tap multiple times or wait for the system to catch up. This becomes particularly annoying when you're trying to adjust climate settings or input navigation destinations. The Honda Odyssey's system is responding more quickly, while the Chrysler Pacifica's Uconnect interface is widely regarded as one of the most intuitive systems available. Menu navigation in the Carnival is more convoluted than necessary. Even after weeks of ownership, many users report struggling to find certain features quickly. The voice recognition system frequently misunderstands commands, forcing drivers to use very specific phrasing that feels unnatural. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity is inconsistent in some Carnival models. Users report frequent disconnections and slow pairing times. We've all experienced that moment when you're running late and your phone simply won't connect. For families who rely heavily on smartphone integration, these connectivity issues become daily annoyances. Clearly, the tech is a bit frustrating, but if you're considering the hybrid for better efficiency, there's an even bigger problem waiting. Number 2. Limited towing capacity with hybrid. Kia is offering a hybrid powertrain option for the Carnival, and while it delivers impressive fuel economy, it comes with a significant compromise. The hybrid variant features a notably reduced towing capacity compared to the standard gas-only model, and that limitation could be a serious problem for families who occasionally need to haul trailers. The standard Carnival with the V6 engine is rated to tow up to 3,500 pounds when properly equipped. That's enough capacity for many small campers or motorcycle trailers. But the hybrid version is seeing that number drop substantially. The reduced towing capacity stems from the hybrid system's different powertrain dynamics and cooling requirements. While the electric motor assistance helps with fuel economy, the system isn't engineered to handle the sustained loads that come with towing heavier trailers. Imagine planning your family's annual camping trip, only to discover your hybrid Carnival can't safely tow the pop-up camper you've been eyeing. Competitors like the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid manage to maintain stronger towing numbers. If you're choosing the Carnival Hybrid for fuel efficiency but also need towing capability, you're being forced into a compromise. The hybrid's towing limitation also affects resale value. Buyers in regions where outdoor recreation is popular will pass over hybrid Carnivals. But as significant as that limitation is, it pales in comparison to the number one problem, a missing feature that eliminates the Carnival from consideration for entire regions. Number 1. Some rivals offer all-wheel drive. The Kia Carnival is only available with front-wheel drive. In an era where all-wheel drive has become increasingly common, the Carnival is leaving customers without this crucial option. The Toyota Sienna comes standard with all-wheel drive across the entire lineup. Every Sienna buyer gets the added traction and stability that comes with power going to all four wheels. The Honda Odyssey, while also front-wheel drive only, at least has the excuse of being designed before all-wheel drive became standard. The Carnival is newer and had the opportunity to offer this feature, but Kia chose not to include it. Think about those winter mornings when your kids have school, but there's 3 inches of fresh snow on the ground and the roads haven't been plowed. For families living in snowbelt states, this is a critical omission. All-wheel drive provides significantly better traction in snow, ice, and rain, exactly the conditions where families need maximum safety and confidence. For example, the Sienna's all-wheel drive system has proven itself in harsh winter conditions. This becomes even more frustrating when you consider that Kia offers all-wheel drive on the Sorento and Telluride. The technology exists within Kia's engineering capabilities. They simply chose not to offer it on the Carnival. This suggests the decision was cost-related rather than technical. The lack of all-wheel drive also impacts resale value, where vehicles without all-wheel drive command lower resale prices. The Kia Carnival might look appealing with its bold styling and features list, but these 6 problems reveal a minivan that's falling short of what competing models deliver. From less interior space and fixed seating to a firm ride and laggy infotainment, the Carnival is asking buyers to accept compromises. The limited towing capacity in hybrid models restricts versatility, while the complete absence of all-wheel drive eliminates this minivan from consideration for anyone in regions with harsh weather. When rivals like the Honda Odyssey, Toyota Sienna, and Chrysler Pacifica are offering more space, better features, and fewer compromises, they represent smarter choices for most buyers. But even with these drawbacks in mind, the Carnival is still a solid choice for families. But there's an even better family hauler in Kia's lineup. Make sure to check out our video about the all-new 2026 Kia Telluride. It's coming completely redesigned for the next year, more efficient, better looking, and even more practical than before.